shock claim, ancient Egyptians did not build the pyramids. Historians has thrown doubt on the ancient Egyptians ever having built the Great Pyramids of Giza, instead claiming the monuments could have been built by a lost civilization. The authors of a forthcoming book investigating the only remaining wonder of the ancient world throw doubt on conventional thinking that it was the ancient Egyptians that built the pyramids at Giza around 2500 BC. Instead, Gerry and Malcolm Hutton claim that the Sphinx in front of the pyramids must have been carved out of natural rock and long before any sand covered the area, meaning that at one time, long ago, the area must have been fertile. The Sphinx had to have been carved when there was no sand there. You can't carve a rock when it's under sand. When it was not under sand was about 12,000 years ago, and the Egyptians weren't there. This would mean, according to the pair's research, the pyramids and sphinxes were built at least 12,500 years ago, which could have been before the start of the Ice Age. Conventional thinking about when the pyramids of Giza were built date construction to between 2560 to 2540 BC, a difference of around 10,000 years. The significant time difference would mean that the artifacts were not built by the ancient Egyptians, according to Mr. Cannon. Mr. Cannon, although not completely convinced, believes it could have been by the hands of the people of the advanced civilization of Atlantis that was ultimately consumed by flooding. He said, "The theories are, and I can believe them, that there was some advanced civilization, and I can't say they are 100% right, that came to this planet tens of thousands of years ago. I've done some research, and there's a direct line from the pyramids to a submerged continent with a seamount, and on the seamount there are two pinnacles that look like pyramids. It's possible, and I don't say 100%, that it's Atlantis. When Atlantis sunk, they went to another place, probably Egypt, and they had the technology to build those pyramids. There's no one else that could have done it. We don't have the technology. Nobody knows who was the 12,000 years ago. The three smaller pyramids at Giza probably were built by the Egyptians, as they could be built by man, but it's impossible that the three bigger ones were, simply from the size of them. They've got 2,250,000 blocks in them, and each block weighs about 250 tons. We couldn't even move it with all the equipment we have today, so it had to have been done by a civilization that was more advanced than any of us.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.